Hello viewers and welcome to another session of AutoCAD Civil 3D 2022. Recently we have started the section number 19 which is about labeling plans. In the last session I shared some study material with you to get theoretically sound so that we could start with this session. So today we will see how to create a template from scratch. When we create a new drawing we get these three options. Let's choose this matrix one. Now, you will see that if we go to Drawing Utilities and then Drawing Properties, we will get this type of dialog box. Here we have General tab, Summary tab, Statistics and Custom. So in summary, we can give it a title so that whenever we come next time, we have an already drafted template like Metric Template Custom. We can give the author name as well. We can give some comments so that whenever we open up this template, we have something to remember and realize which template it is and why we created it. Then we have the tabs for statistics and custom. Next, in file drawing utilities, we have drawing settings. First thing first, we have units and zone. We can adjust the drawing units and the angular units. Then we have a clear empirical to metric conversions, and we can adjust the scale from here. We can also give a custom scale. We can scale the objects inserted from other drawings and set AutoCAD variables to match. Here we can select any zone. Let's go for Colombia. In Colombia we have Bogota and so on. Let's go for this one. This is Colombia West Zone. Everything would be set automatically. Next, we have transformation. We can apply the transform settings and then we get different details like level settings, etc. Here we have the object layers. Although there is a separate layer for each thing, we can create new one with the passage of time as well. Here we have some abbreviations like alignment beginning point is STA and so on. Here you can see them and change them. Moreover, we have the ambient settings. Let's apply and press OK. Now, next thing would be moving towards the tool space. In tool space, we have settings. Here we have general settings, point settings, and surface settings. In surface, we have surface styles. Here you can see we have no display, borders, contours, and so on. Let's create a new surface style. It will ask for a name. We can give any specific name as desired. For instance, I'm going to give it the name 0 dot contours. Here we have the tab for the borders. You can see all the options available here. Then we have the option for contours. Here we can adjust the contour intervals. Like currently it is 2 meters and 10 meters for minor and major. We can make it 1 and 5. We can make the smooth contours to true and increase the value as per our requirement. Let's go for 70 to 80 value. Then we have the options for grade, points, triangles, watershed analysis, and then display. In display, we can turn on or off anything that we want. Here we want major and minor contours, so let's show it is on. Currently, we don't have any specific surface, therefore you cannot see the results. However, a new surface style has been created. Next to the model, we have the Layouts tab. Currently, there are two layouts by default. Let's rename the first layout as Plans, and again we will right click, rename the layout number 2 and name it as Profile. There is no hard and fast rule to do so, you can do anything. First, we have a rectangular area. We can delete or create a new one as well. We can go to the page setup manager. First, we have to select which layout we want to modify. Here, we can add a printer. I have a lot of printers installed. You can go for this DWG to PDF.PC3. Here we have a wide range of papers as we are working digitally in PDF format. We can go to properties. Here we can add custom papers. For instance, let's add from scratch. I want to change the width and height as I want to do a custom paper like 700 and 500 millimeters. Then we have to adjust the printable area. So let's leave 10 millimeters on each side. We can give any name. Here it is user 1. Let's name it half horizontal sheet. Let's finish it and press OK. Now you will find this sheet along with this range. Here you can see it is half horizontal sheet available. If you want to plot area, you can do it from layout, window or anything that you want and adjust the scale accordingly. Here we have the options for a drawing orientation like portrait or landscape. Now we can select this rectangular area and simply press the delete button from the keyboard. Let's open the supporting file attached along with this video tutorial. It is an AutoCAD file which contains all the title blocks. So I have a huge range of these title blocks already created for you. You can use it anytime you want. Here we have the A1 sizes, A2 sizes, A4, A3 and so on. Then there are two different types in each paper size, L1 and L2. Let's copy this A4 and simply paste into the plans like this. In this way, we have created a template, so whenever we will move next, we will already have it. Now, if you want to create regions, we can go to rectangular and create something like this. Here is the upper half. We can do another lower half. We can even divide it to 3 or 4 as per requirement. Once done, we can move back to the model. For instance, we create a circle and a rectangle. We want them to show into different sheets like this. Here you can see the circle and I want to see the rectangle in the other one. So all we need to do is double click inside the rectangle and here we go. If you want to get out of it, simply left click anywhere else other than this view bar. Now back to the model. Let's delete them as they are unnecessary for now. It was just for learning purpose. Once done, we can save the file as DWT because it is a template. Now we have to give a file name. Let's name it _0 dot custom template. Then we can give the definition as metric. Now we can press OK and we are done. Now we can close both of these files. You can find these files attached along with this video tutorial. So this was all about creation of a template right from scratch. I hope you have understood this concept. See you in the next session. Till then, take care.